folks, it's Jody with Spectrum Wisdom Tarot, here to do April readings for all zodiac signs. These are all general readings as usual. Take what applies if it applies. You know what to do with the rest of it. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all that info will be in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And make sure you hit the subscribe button below. That way you get notification for all the new stuff that I put out there. And if you're returning, I'm glad you're sticking with me. Also, a new announcement. May 8th, my friend Tracy is opening up her shop, a grand opening. She is a light energy worker, and now she has her own spa. So, Stamford, Connecticut, May 8th. Anyone in the vicinity, or, make a day trip, come by and see her. She's a great person, easy to get along with, and has a beautiful store. Offers a lot of different types of services, from healing into, Reiki. I'll be there doing my cards, doing my thing. And I would love to see you there. So May 8th. Also, every Wednesday I go live. So come join me and a great bunch of peeps to do a look-in on all the zodiac signs as well as a random reading. So every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come join us. Okay. All that said, Aries. Let's see what's cracking lacking with you in April 2021. Mm. Wow. Aries. It seems to me that something needs to end, Aries, so you can start anew. So let's see what this is all about here. Bottom of the deck. Because you're in control, Aries. You have the Emperor. Usually depicted as Aries or Taurus. Could be a stubborn energy, but it's the person that's in control. He calls the shots. He's been there. He's done that. Can show you a few things. He makes the rules, but he also follows his own rules because he leads by example. So Aries, maybe this is about you taking control of whatever's going on here. So let's get it. Aries, we're going to start off with the World card. Now this is about wrapping up loose ends, tying things up, shutting doors so you can open brand new doors without the past being attached to your new beginning. You gotta cut those cords. And what's crossing you, to help or hinder, is that you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now here's the taking stock card. You put all your time, your energy, your 100 into something, and then you step back from an Aries and you analyze it. Am I getting out of it what I put into it? Is it worth investing? Would I do it again? So Aries, it very well could be, lessons from the past, everything you've been through, taking stock of it. What did you get out of it? Would you do it again? It seems to me like it's like lesson learned, chalked up. Because in your foundation, Aries, you get the King of Pentacles, grounded energy, practical, methodical, seeing things how it really is. No flights of fancy. And that's your core. You get a good handle, Aries, on things. And if you're seeing things, realistically, you'll know how to close those doors. You'll know what to invest in and what not to invest in anymore. I want to say waste of time. Because your crowning card here, Aries, is the Star card, the Aquarian card. And this is about divine intervention, things going on behind the scenes. A wish being granted? Possibly. But the universe sees you, your guides are with you. And there could be a blessing in disguise. It doesn't look like it now, but when you look back on it, you're like, whoa, it's a good thing something happened that way. Because if it didn't, ... I think you are being navigated, Aries. I think you are being guided, especially if you're seeing things clearly and you see that you are in control of your own destiny, your own life. They're your decisions to make, not anyone else's. Because in your recent past, you get the Five of Pentacles here. Now, this could be a financial pinch. It can feel like being ousted, abandoned, alone. The outside looking in. Feeling like there's no hope in the situation. But that was the past, Aries. If you were ousted or felt like, you were separated from the group, the herd, you made your own way. You made your own way. Because going into the future, you never gave up, Aries. You never gave up. The Nine of Rods is someone who's been in the battle for a while, and they don't give up. The rod in his hand is the one he takes down all the way to the end. Doesn't matter what the other 8 rods are doing. Kick rocks. Barefoot. You start something, you finish it. No loose ends. You wrap them up tight. Lesson learned. And I do feel here, Aries, that maybe you had to do something, alone. Whether it's to prove yourself, you know what I mean? To show that you're not weak, because you're a very strong sign. And remember, this could be the energy coming towards you, the energy coming from you. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But how this situation is looking at you, looking at you as the King of Swords. Very analytical, facts, figures, numbers, emotions in the backseat. Clear-minded, direct, precise, and focused. I think you're on to better things, Aries. Because in your environment, yeah, there's some heartbreak. This is disappointment. So there's been a letdown, I feel. Parting of ways. Maybe that made you felt lost or on your own. Aries, you came through. You took control of you and where you want something to go. You didn't crumble. You didn't fall. You didn't back down. It could have been heartbreaking. I believe it was. But maybe it made you better. Maybe it made you stronger. Maybe it made you analytical. Maybe a little hard. Maybe a little bit more cold with the emotions. But whatever you're going to do to get through something here, Aries, you did it. Now, in hopes and fears, definitely a fear, you get conflict. Now, it's the Five of Wands. This is one-upping, well, no, excuse me, it's not one-upping. It's the, backbiting, the jealousy. No one sees eye to eye. Nobody sees or is on the page that you're on. Aries, maybe everybody is not on the same page about what you're doing or where you're going. But as long as it's what you want, because it's your life. As long as you're grounded and you're seeing things clearly, and I believe you are, and you're focused, and you have drive, and you have will. Aries, your outcome card is death. Now, doesn't have to be a physical death here. Death is the end of something. Something has ran its course. Whether this is, an old way of thinking, an old way of doing things, an old regime, an old way of thinking. If you wanted something to change, well, Aries, you got it. Because death changes everything, and it's permanent change. So the old can stay gone, and the new comes in, Aries. Death invites the new. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays when I go live, me and my peeps, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And try to make it down to Stamford, Connecticut on May 8th. So till then, take care.